It's a special edition of Headlock'd because the WWE Network has finally been announced. And holy crap, they may actually pull this one off. Let's lock up. After being announced in September of 2011 and looking like a bigger pipe dream than Daniel Bryan holding the title for longer than 24 hours, the WWE has finally announced the release of the WWE Network at the annual Consumer Electronics Show in Las Vegas. Now, we all expected this to be a big deal, but this has blown every expectation out of the water. Just the content and its distribution alone, the WWE Network looks to be as revolutionary as pay-per-view was to the industry 30 years ago. Alongside a 24-hour, 7-day-a-week network premiering shows in real time, the WWE Network will give users constant on-demand content from WWE's current library, which is essentially every single promotion, both major and less major, in history outside of TNA, ROH, and CZW. Along with that, there will be original programming such as the WrestleMania Rewind, which will go over classic WrestleMania matches like Rock vs. Hogan from WrestleMania 18, and hopefully, down the line, WrestleMania 3's Little Person match told from the perspective of Little Beaver. There will be plenty of other shows, such as the Monday Night War, complete with interviews from the major players in that era, WWE Countdown, an interactive list show, and the much ballyhooed Legends House, a reality show featuring all your favorite WWE legends and Hillbilly Jim. And for those of you looking to cut the cord but can't illegally stream Raw off the internet because your girlfriend just had to have her birthday on a Monday, the WWE will make every new episode of Raw, SmackDown, and Main Event available on demand immediately after airing on live TV. And, not to sound like an infomercial, all this for $9.99 a month. Given that most of us pay $7.99 a month for Hulu to watch NXT, which will now be the flagship show for the new network anyway, this is a huge deal. And that doesn't even mention getting all 12 pay-per-views in the calendar year streamed live to the network for no extra charge. Guys, this is a game changer, not just for the WWE, but for its fan base. And to show you the math, we have Math Magic with Steve the Sock. Hi, boys and girls. I'm Steve the Sock, and today we're going to talk about diversifying revenue streams through over-the-top distribution and its long-term earnings potential. I'm sure we're all very excited about the new WWE Network, a wonderful idea by Vince McMahon, the magical man who brought us WrestleMania and the Kiss My Ass Club. And it seems a lot of you in Mathematic Land are worried about Mr. McMahon and his pot of gold. In fact, one of our very own math magicians, little Eugene, wrote to me.
Dear Mr. The Sock, my older brother Jimmy, very excited about the WWE Network, but I'm worried. Won't the company lose money in all the potential pay-per-view buys? And are they really going to be able to expect the first day subscriber base that experts predict they'll need to turn a profit? Your friend in math, Eugene.
Now I tell you, Mean Gene, that's a great question. And it's nice to see the youth of America showing such concern for our corporate citizens. But don't worry, Vince, Linda, Stephanie, and even Shane will be just fine. That's because while the WWE Network is only $9.99 a month, it requires a 6-month commitment with a monthly billing cycle. Remember, kids, a bird in the hand for 6 months is worth 6 in the bush. Now, and this may get complicated, so don't forget to put on your thinking hats and grab your trusty math pencil because things are about to get magical! The channel will begin airing on February 24th at 11:05 p.m., directly following the Raw after the Elimination Chamber. This means the first pay-per-view available under the new model will be WrestleMania, easily the most popular annual pay-per-view event that used to be $60 value. And yes, the $59.94 for the first 6 months is less than the total cost of WrestleMania. And if you purchase on the date of launch, you get 6 whole pay-per-views: Extreme Rules, Payback, Money in the Bank, Battleground, and SummerSlam, saving $40 a month on monthly pay-per-views, which, if you consider the full year, would give you 12 pay-per-view events, which would have cost $610.87, alongside tons of other content, for $119.88 a year. If we use the magic of subtraction, that saves Mommy and Daddy $490.99 a year. But what does this mean for the WWE? Well, about 4 million viewers tuned into Raw this past week, with the WWE's key demographic being 18 to 49-year-olds being common cord cutters. Let's say 75% of the group sign up for this already huge deal. This leaves 3 million users paying $59.95 on launch day, which would equal to $179.85 million in guaranteed revenue. If the subscribers then commit for the rest of the year, paying $9.99 a month for the next 6 months, that's another $179.82 million for a total of $359.67 million a year. Given that their total yearly revenue was $480 million, the WWE Network could make up 75% of that alone. On top of their merchandise sales, TV deals, pay-per-view buys for people too silly to get on the network, and much more. This creates a massive bargaining chip when dealing with network negotiations, fighting so hard for that demographic and drastically hoping that the future of television doesn't change their outdated ways. And that's Math Magic with Steve the Sock. I was going to say we have a calculator. What the hell was that? That's it for now. Are you curious why we didn't cover anything else? Well, this week was so big we had to do 2 episodes. So go ahead and check our other one out. In the meantime, what do you think about the WWE Network? Are you going to buy it, or is it doomed to fail? Tell us in the comment section below. Also, be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, check out the Facebook pages of both us and JuiceMakeSugar.com, the revolutionary force in smart market entertainment. This week is Lex Luger week, so hop on the Lex Express as Nick, Dave, and Andy try to explain to you why the total package didn't totally suck. Until next time, thank you for watching. My name is Noah Waterman, and please, don't try this at home.
Don't tease us, Lex. Don't tease us. Show us. Show us what the world's waiting to see. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Look at that. You have a reason to love yourself. You have a reason.